Hello, my name's John Axford. We're filming here with the saleroom.com at Woolley and Wallis in Salisbury. I'm going to talk about a number of the items here with a view to what to look for and what to avoid and what affects the market value when buying at auction. This is a great little piece of 18th century Chinese jade. It's beautifully carved. We've got two phoenix confronting each other, the symbol of the Chinese empress. But importantly, the stone is flawless. It has great translucency. Look at that. This little piece here, it's a belt buckle. It's also 18th century. It's also a great colour, you see. However, when you buy anything at auction, particularly jades and porcelains, get a condition report. There is part of the buckle is missing. It's been ground off very cleverly. So it's incomplete and worth a fraction of the first plaque. This plaque here is the whitest of them all. Look at that. Amazing colour. Problem is, it's not old. It looks like an 18th century plaque, but it's a modern plaque. The carving is different, the finish is different. Make sure when you buy at auction, you get the auctioneer to date the piece, and if not, find out why. It may be because they either don't know, or that it's brand new. This pottery horse is over 2,000 years old. It dates from the Han Dynasty in China, which was 206 BC to 220 AD. It's amazing. These are some of the best value things to buy at auction. A horse like this, 2,000 years old, is only going to be £500, £600, something like that. It's a burial piece. It's been in the ground for all of this time, and it's been taken out when the railways were built, when the roads were built, tombs were discovered. This has come out of one of those. The reason they're so reasonable at auction is the Chinese don't buy burial goods. They consider it bad luck. Fabulous horses, camels, and other tomb figures exist, and they are very, very good value. This is a great bowl. It dates from the Kangxi period, which is 1662 to 1722. It's beautifully painted with dragons, inside and out, and it has a 6-character imperial ray mark on the base. Here it is. There it is, that way up. Da Qing Kangxi Nanzhou. But it's an example of why you need to ask for condition reports. The restoration on this bowl is really high quality, but there are 2 sections of the rim, just here, that have been put back in. If this was perfect, it might be £80,000, but it's got some restoration, so maybe it's 6,000, 8,000. It's still a lot of money, but it's much more affordable. These wonderful parrots are 300 years old, but they were not made for the imperial court. They were made in Jingzhijiang in central China and shipped all the way. It took about a year and a half to get them over to Europe, where they'll decorate one of the European palaces, at least one of the great houses. And then these ormolu mounts have been put on. These have been put on probably in the 19th century in Paris. They're fabulous things. They're wonderfully decorative. Compared with Chinese imperial porcelains of the same date, these parrots made for export are pretty inexpensive. They're a few £1,000s, not tens of thousands of pounds. I think they're fabulous. They would look good anywhere. If you're interested in Asian art, have a look at the website and you'll find details of all the lots coming up on the saleroom.com.